Hey guys, DanTheWolfman here, theCombatSystem.com. Catch-Jitsu is the name of my style, in my opinion. Mixture of all grappling styles put together. I'm ranked in highest on system, Sambo, Judo, Jiu-Jitsu, catch wrestling together. Talking rat guard to leg hook guard to Oma Plata. I'm just going to focus on one submission and then variations on the finish right now. I do have like a 17-minute or 14-minute video on all different ways using rat to leg hook guard, a lot of leg hook guard submissions to triangles to teepees, to reverse kimura, double wrist locks, to arm weaves, to all kinds of stuff. Okay, so please look up that video. But here I'll just focus on step-by-step, slower instructions for everyone else. Teens, Achilles locks, anything like that. You're pinching. Over under position, Greco-Roman wrestling, you're pinching. Okay, so now I got this. From here, I'm going to shuck his head fast to my armpit and sit up over to rat stall guard. I put my hand inside the leg and I cross my legs, I cross my guard, and I pinch his posture down, I pinch my elbow to the ground. One more time, I'm here, I shuck the head to my armpit, I sit up over the back to control his posture, I'm reaching for the inside of my knee, I cross here, and then I elbow down to hurt his neck. It's like a plum clinch in Muay Thai. So if he lifts up, start the posture up, by elbowing down it really hurts his neck. He can still do it. If he over postures, I go to a hip bump sweep, okay? But if not, there's a whole series I go to that hip bump sweep, the double wrist lock, and do the whole thing. Go ahead, really posture up strong this time. Boom. Then I go to this whole series, which I already have a video on, okay? If he goes half posture, he's gonna posture. My hand's starting to slip out from my knee. I slide kung fu, pressure, kinesthetic intelligence on the neck. I kick this up, I look palm looking at him, and I join like the force together. 3-finger Jean LaBelle grip. Okay, my grappling instructor Jean LaBelle. This is a great grip for this guard specifically. Okay, here, and I'm framing his neck. Again, I'm in rat stall guard. If he starts to posture after I'm making life hell on his neck, but he really wants to punch me if it was MMA or just to get out of my guard, he's starting to lift up. Boom, I'm slipping out. I use that timing to frame and go here. Okay? Now, with any advanced guard, you can't have a dead leg. If I leave this dead, he's just going to pass and you just open yourself up. That's bad. So you got to pinch your knee, heel in his back. If you're more flexible, you can put the heel on the hip bone. You can play in here. You can eventually get in here. You just want good, tight control. Okay? So I'm here, and what this is good for is I can frame him away. In MMA, I can bang him. MMA, I can hook here. I already have a video on all kinds of stuff we can do. But let's just talk pure grappling right now. I got my 3-finger grip. I keep him away. If he comes in this way, I just make life hell on him. If he really stacks in, this way, he's a strong wrestler, like this would stink. But now because I got the 3-finger grip, I can roll up under his chest and I can start to go to other stuff and I can clear and all kinds of stuff. Because I have the ability to roll my elbow under his chest. So again, just keeping the neck frame is what you want. But if he really stacks in, come in like a wrestler, and lift him up with here, and now that even started to open up for more advanced attacks. Today we're just going to focus on Oma Plata. So I'm here in leg hook guard, Shawn Williams or Nino Schembri style leg hook guard. From here, once I get him away, or if I need to strip my butt out a little bit, once I get him enough away based on my flexibility, I'm going to chill dog, wrist looking at ankle, wrist looking at me, here, and pull it in front of his face. Now, if you can pull off the Kung Fu move from the 10th Planet system, awesome. It's really not that necessary, usually, when you're really going live. So, if you can, that's great. And that would be like, pull the elbow out and push the face, boom, and then spin out. But usually, I just clear it. So we're gonna chill dog here. Once it's in front of his face, I kick out hard, like the hand of a clock, boom, here. I'm controlling the wrist, and I'm controlling the hip. Boom, boom. Okay, now he's passing the side mount and punching me. If I'm on my, that's because I'm in one unit and my back rolls as if I were going for an armbar. It rolls up. It's easy to lift my hips off the ground. If I'm on my side, if he lifts up, my legs only go this far and it really controls him. Go ahead, lift. See, I got him controlled. Okay, now he's getting frustrated. You always chill here for about a minute. Because I'm willing to chill here, I make my Oma Platas like a 90% submission. Other people almost always use it as a sweep. I tap out most people when I go for an Oma Plata. Okay, it's only if he has really great defense, he's really strong, really sweaty, sometimes it ends up being a sweep. But Don't go for it as a sweep, go for it as a submission. Same thing like double wrist lock Kimuras. Try to tap the guy, okay? So I'm here. Now he's getting frustrated after about a minute, 40 seconds sometimes with little half postures. Once he goes for a real posture, I open up my knees, okay, but I keep my ankles crossed and then I bang him back to the ground. Look where his head goes. Smashes into the mat. Again, I open up my knees and I bang him back to the mat. Okay, but I only do this once. I'm just showing you the motion. When he really goes for the posture, I open up my knees, I bang him back to the ground, and I quickly switch my hips into the Z formation. Z Nation style to kill zombies, okay? And I stuff this to the hip, and once it's stuffed, I'm controlling him still. My elbow is heavy on the back. I got him controlled. I sit up over the arm. I trap it in my belly, and now he's mine. On the street, I could just do this. Bang, 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 his face on the ground. I have good control on him. One more time. I'm here. He postures up. Bang, sit down. Okay, if I need to, I can drag him away a little bit. I stuff it here, and I sit up over it. Now that I got it, the typical easy finish you're going to learn is an S grip here. Here. Now take the hand to the back of the head as if you're doing a double wrist lock, a hammer lock. It's a hammer lock with the legs. I'm going here. Okay? That's your typical finish. If sometimes if you have longer arms or his head is up a little bit, you can reach around here. I can S grip here, and I can go around his head instead of here. I can go here. Nothing's stopping me from even power Nelsing him either. I can put like a power half on him, hurt him. That can be really mean if I want. Other finishes are sometimes on the Oma Plata, as long as I'm controlling his hip and his body weight control so he can't shoulder roll out, you might end up with like a short choke, okay, on him. Or even if you had longer arms, lift up a bit. You could kind of get in here, deeper on a choke. Even some people can get a rear naked all the way around. I'm not built that way, but Imanari got the Oma Plata with a rear naked choke, and you can look up that video in an MMA fight. Finishes I like include simply just camel clutching him. I can come here with a frame on the back. I don't recommend this for beginners, but I can frame him here and hurt his neck crank style. My favorite finish would be to surfboard stretch him. This is a surfboard stretch because people like to pose in the old days and show off their lats. This is a lat stretch. Okay. And then there's a wrist lock there as well, gooseneck wrist lock. So just be aware there's all these different kinds of finishes. So one last time, I'll blast it kind of quick. Here, boom, zombie, on the arm, shuck, rat guard, stall guard, okay? If he just lays down, he's just staying there. This time, I'll move my foot out to move my hip out, okay? If he doesn't posture, he's just staying there, I'll go offensive. Boom, here, okay, he's staying away from me. Awesome, boom, boom, pivot out, control, 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 away from the posture, posture up. Boom, here, here, finish. 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 Okay. Finish. 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 Okay? There you go. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my page and look up the other video because I show a lot of other submission options from this guy.